I will have a rough winter this time with an old mountain full loaded with snow, and the creek is frozen, but the creek is open on spots because the water is running so sharp. And that makes a nice painting when you have that dark water rolling out there and some big old trees loaded with snow, and the snow is bending one tree. Maybe one tree we lie down there. You see, before I start, I have to condition myself. And I think that's what you would have to do too. It's easy, or now it is not easy. For me, I hate to see things, and I want to think I'm a copy, I'm restricted. When I do it the way I want it, I'm more free. And I create something original. Try to think about all those things. So we will start off. Winter mountain. I see already a white snow everywhere. That means if I have a light sky, light on light, nothing on nothing is nothing. I condition a sky. I use Prussian blue. Take a look how I take that blue off. And alizarin crimson. The white is on the canvas. Already the magic white is on there. That means now I have three colors: white, Prussian blue, and alizarin crimson. Now I will fire off. So it's all planted. I know against that dark sky will be that light mountain, and then against the mountain will be the old trees with lots of shadows. Let the light float in, and let the shadows of the sun go over the snow. Okay, fire in. That's a good color, darker. See? But can you see how little paint I use? I wish you would learn that. If you use a lot of paint, you cannot paint on top of that. You see, if you be stingy, be Scotch. See, something like that. No, I don't have to go too far because I know already the mountain will start there. Just have some little details there. Maybe a little bit darker. I catch a bit more paint off my palette and maybe darken it here a little bit and here a bit. So as the sky is nice and dark, against that dark sky, the light mountain, that will give me power. And maybe here already, I see open snow, open creek in the snow, like packed with snow to cover the side. So I will have that more dark. I add a little bit. Look how I do. Black, Prussian blue, alizarin crimson, load my brush, and I really dark here. See, and brush it out to the side. See, then I have enough water there and can just cover in and leave open what I think it could be. See how easy you condition your canvas. Now I will put actually more on everywhere because the snow, we have shadows there. You see, do it like this. Cover up the whole, so with the excess paint, see, I cover up now all that because then white on white is now snow. You understand? See, I just fuzz in some color there. So, good, you see? See, again, let that will be, I will use that for my power. And now we will fire in. I will use my knife and look at this. Oh, look at that paint. This paint is so wonderful. I'm really this proud to use my own paint now because it stands up good. It will break nice where I need it. It will stick. It will stick where I need it to stick. See, now I mix it like marble. I always take it all off like this and turn it over. I will make it a bit darker. I use a bit more black. I want it this time more gray, more Prussian blue and alizarin crimson. And we will see. Good. See, now it doesn't matter. I just create a kind of a mountain where I live. I live in a mountain. Oh, I will say here. They will be covered with snow on top of Old Smoky, covered with snow. See, all those happy old songs, they come just on the right time here. They all had a meaning. That was really nice. No paint, no paint. Make sure you only put so much in. So you think you have to paint on top of that again. Good, good, good. Maybe here let it just run out of the canvas. So that means there are some higher hills far away on the side or wherever. See? Good. Good, good, good. See, now that's enough. Use your big brush and feather it in. See, like this. No paint. Make sure you don't have any paint there. As less paint you will use now, as more successful you will be, because with less paint on the canvas, I can always paint on top. But if I have lots of paint there, it's hard to paint on top. That is wet and wet. There's a kind of it's a tricky thing to do it right, and I always like to remind you. See, so there you are. Now I will use a frost, a touch of alizarin crimson and white. Alizarin crimson and white gives me a kind of a frost. Red is wine, it's warm, and alizarin crimson is a cold. It gives me a bit more icy feeling. Maybe I use this kind of, see, off-white. There, you see how I mixed it? Good. Now, the sun is coming from here. I will just pound on my snow. Oh, lots of snow on the mountain. You wake up in the morning and you say, oh, look at that snow on the mountain. See, and oh, God, can you see it, how nice it breaks? I wish you would really watch that, because this paint is made, that it's just made for this kind of stuff. See, look at that. Oh, God, it's just a joy how you hammer out a painting. See, with all those details. The guy what never knows how you do it, they would think that guy needs weeks and weeks to finish that. See, pound it on there. So now we go over on this side. Maybe I just file in like this, and maybe have a steep beginning there. Maybe here a little bit like outcut. It runs down, something like this. I go on here. That is not wonderful. And how fast you do it. It's just the power of creating. You know, when you create things, you cannot wait. I have no time. It is awful when I have to wait, stand in line for something. Creative power, you never can stand in line. You just have to take it and run. Take it and run. See, there you are. Oh, we make it all full of snow. Let's pack it right. See, the loose strokes. See, that's what is really doing the trick. Now I will use white and a touch of blue, just a little touch of blue, and mix myself a kind of a happy blue. See, you could put a little, when I say that, don't take it too serious, a little touch of blue that makes it a bit frosty blue. a bit of alizarin crimson into the blue. That gives me a little bit of a frosty blue. See? And now I will fill in on the shadow side. Look at that. Fill in the shadow side. That's nice. That is nice. Fill in the shadow side here too. Here too. But leave it open, not always just fill it in. And have little blues here and here. See, it wouldn't hurt. There's always that comes out nice if you can do it that way. See, now here we fire in. And you see this side I fired in this way, and on the other side of the mountain I go with the shape of the mountain. You see? There you are. That makes it nice. Makes it nice. Good. Oh, isn't that fantastic? It's nice when you can say it to yourself. Maybe here I will fire in. So let's think that's finished. Now I use my big brush, and there is a bit of dirt on the brush already. You remember this is the color? So I will use that. I will go into the white. I don't want it too white, but I would like to make it like snow coming down there. Snow, not snow coming down, like the field is full of snow, you see? There, I just push it down a bit. Then you can easily push it here. See? And go only so far, and let that be over the timberline. You know, there's, here is like fuzz, like fog, snow, and fog, then snow. Only go so far, and let the top be open, let the wind, let the breeze be open there, and then this get plugged. Now the next step will be, I will create my little world of whatever I have there. I would say the light, and I will add a bit of red more, like a bit of sunshine, but off-white, just off-white. You see, I munch in a little bit of red there. It's off-white. Now I will just come down. See, big snow fields. Leave that water open. We will work on that bit later. Just plan. That is my snowy land there, and now that comes later. So just happened. There's an old big tree standing there. Old big tree. I use black, Prussian blue, alizarin crimson, and I fire in and load your brush. Look, that brush is loaded with dark paint, and we will think that is so heavy, that snow, it turns the tree top. The tree top is turned already there. See? Twist it over. Can you see? I twist the tree top and let that be as an old tree standing there. And that old tree, the sun is coming from this side, it draws a shadow there. See, a shadow on the field too. You know, we get it slowly together. And we say there is another tree. There's another tree standing maybe. And let that reflect right in the water. We can use that way too. Maybe we have it Oh God, that all trees already lying, more or less lying down. The winter has got him. Look at that tree. It's so bent. And that you find in the winter time in the mountain there. See, we bend it, and I will pack it with snow soon. And see, and that gives me that dark in the water. I have an excuse to have that reflection right in the water there. And then we have other tree, other almighty tree standing high up here, and it's bent too. I have to prepare my brush to bend. See, let it be bent over. And I have to bend always one way because the wind is always a wind channel there in the mountain, whatever. In this case, it all goes that way. It all went that way. And here is that other big tree standing like an old monster in the field. There you are. And it draws a shadow there too. And this draws a shadow there too. And now we got it gone. We got it gone. See? Fine. Now the next step is I put the tree snow on. On one side, on the sunny side, I will put the light snow on. On the shadow side, I put the blue snow on. So with other words, I mix myself first the blue snow. See, right in that blue, and here a bit blue, and then we go on. See, I go on. See, underneath this, there's a bluish snow on this side. See, look at that. Good. See, on this side, I don't want it dirty. It looks a bit too dirty. It should be more blue. It should show that happy blue. In the sunshine, the blue is more bluer. See, white and a touch of blue. See how I do it? Grab a little touch of blue and make yourself, and lots of paint on the brush. And now I will fire in here that blue underneath. See, that blue underneath that tree. And the shadow's a bit blue too. See, there you are. And on this side, the same. On this side, see, and roll it down like the tree branches are all bent down. The tree branches are all bent down. We will keep only 3 trees there. It's not good to overload, so I think we keep it just like that. Just like that. And now I will use a pure white as white as I can. Or you can add a little touch of yellow in, even if you want to show more sunshine. Maybe I will do it. But God, when I say yellow, just think about yellow. Just a wee little dip, just a wee little touch of yellow in order to make it more sunshine, kind of a sunshine feeling. See, it is just off-white. Can you see it here? I don't know if you can spot it, but just off-white. And now, watch this. Oh, look at that. Make it very rough, like the snow packs, and rough. See, some branches are hanging up. Can you see how it gets round? And keep it in the clean. Here, the same. See, rough. Clean the brush. And here the same, rough. See, like, let the branches hang down, and so you bury that like that. And we go on here too, let the branches come down. Good. See, that's why you see it now. Then we run in I use my knife and I run in snow. Here we create a kind of a snow ice float on that creek. See? And the best is you use your knife for that, because that gives you little sharp details. See, there. See, can you see how wonderful you cut in that, that snow, that ice? Here, have a little bit of a reddish tone in between there, maybe here a little bit. Kind of a frosty tone, maybe here a little bit. See, now I go in again with my knife and cut in like a creek, you see, like ice. Can you see how I make ice there? See? Beautiful. See? Here on this side, the same. Sometimes you just cover up the whole thing again and let it stick out a little bit and come forwards. And you see what that dog does for you? See, and then you come forwards like this, and you create a kind of a open, closed, open, close. You are the frost, you close it up wherever you think it should be closed up. Forwards again, and then open it up. See, here you can you reflect in that tree. See? See, I will use my brush now, and I fire it in like this. That gives me that little extra opening there for a happy ending. See, let the creek just run out like over the whole canvas there. So see, now you make water out of that. You make water out of that, pull it all nice together, and make some lines like this. See, now you look at the power in that painting. You can create. Here I will have a happy icy ending here. See, make it so that you feel the ice, you feel the snow. That is nice. That is nice. See, now you can have white, just pure white, and have some, see, water lines there. Just white, just pure white. That's nice too. And now you use your big brush and beautiful white, all that nice. Then the sun is coming from here, and it will draw. The sun hits that little bend there, and maybe here's a little bit of a bank there, and here's a little bit of a bank there. See, and then let be a valley there, and stop it there. See, and leave this a little bit icy there. On this side, I will have white first. See, the other way around, white first, and let that be going into blue, because on this side is a shadow. See, here you come in with the blue, because it draws a shadow. The light will not go around and hit this way. See, you create that kind of a color there. Leave it dark there. Leave it dark there. See, now you can dress it up. I have it put together now. Now I just look for power. I would say I need power there. Underneath in the shadow, especially in the shadow. See, especially in the shadow of that tree. Need some extra power there. So I open that up and let it run over that creek. See, that's nice. Then I need some more power here. Here would be good if I had some more. See, before you say it's finished, just correct that. The mush that brings it, all of a sudden more power is coming out of that. See, and the same is here on this side, underneath, especially underneath where the branches are bent down, they're lying on the ground already, and so it will be something like that. Now we will, I better use the other brush, and I want to have some bit blue, more blue here. See, that's it, that's the way I want to see it. A bit more blue as a shadow. See, blue on the shadow, and let the white be on top. Here could be a little bit of blue, more blue, just blue more moved in to the shadows. The blue gives you, I got the blues, gives you more shadow feelings. See, there, that's good. See, let that blue just stick out like that. Just stick out like that. Now, what you say? It was painless, it didn't hurt. And here I like to have a bit more blue. And that is it. Now can you see that almighty winter? Did you enjoy it? You're freezing. Bye-bye.